Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I just got this radio in the mail yesterday. It's from DBSOARS. I noticed a couple of weeks ago they started advertising on Amazon. Now, maybe they've been advertising for a while, and I just now ran into them. But one of my subscribers, here's the gentleman's name, I don't know if I could pronounce it correctly, sent them an email asking them to send me this radio for review. And I want to thank this gentleman for doing that. And I want to thank the company for sending me this radio. It's an emergency radio. It's a little different, and you'll see what I'm meaning. It has no radio, AM and FM, SOS alarm, a bright, you won't believe it, lamp, a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, a light for reading, a crank charge, and a solar charge, and of course USB charge. So let's open this box up. Gosh, I didn't know I was going to have so much trouble. I'd already opened it. Here we go. And I got it upside down. And of course, this is an emergency radio. There's the manual. It's in bright green. You won't lose this radio. And then down the bottom, it comes with a separate carrying strap. I don't like carrying straps, so I'll just leave this off. And then here is the charger to charge the internal battery, also to use that internal battery to charge like your cell phone in case of emergency. And let's take a look at the radio. Like I say, it's really bright green. It has analog tuning. Has 4 LED lights to tell you the charge of the battery from 25% up to 100%. Big speaker here. Here is the various modes, AM, FM, weather band, and the volume knob and the tuning knob. And this is the SOS button. You push this button, lights flash, sirens go off. I won't do that right now because I'll probably get some complaints about it being so loud, which it is. And then up here, we have the control for the lights plural. And then here's the solar charger. Here's where you put that little strap. Like I say, I like it. Doesn't come on, so I can just leave it off. Telescopic antenna, solar panel, charging crank, on-off switch. It's got a separate on-off switch on the back so you don't drain the battery. Got some neat little features, just little things that are very important. Now these lights, it's got these two lights and this center light. And oh my gosh, they're bright. I won't point it towards the camera because I could burn up my camera. But I'm going to point it over that way. And I'm going to turn it on. There's the center one. And then there's the next one. And then there's both of them together. Lots and lots of light. Whoa. Let's turn these off. There we go. Okay, let's see how the radio does. We'll try it on medium wave first. Let me get it back here so I can see which is which. I haven't used it that much. There we go. It's AM, FM, weather band. And then the last one is alarm, another alarm. I don't want to go touch that alarm. Oh, that's the weather alarm. So when NOAA sends out an alarm signal, the radio will respond. So let's turn the volume up. Now that's interesting that it's got on-off here, volume, and an on-off switch on the back to ensure you don't drain the battery accidentally. So it's about 75% charged, and it's on AM, so we will turn it up and we'll tune a little bit. We're down at the end of the band. Get a little closer, see if I can hold this properly. Oh, music. Whoa. Receiving a lot of stations.
LC, member SIPC. Investments involve risk and may lose value. Dell's semi-annual sale is the perfect opportunity for a significant business upgrade. Save up to 45% on Dell computers.
That was only about half volume when I first started.
Plus, enjoy it runs for you.
Doing pretty good because I've got a lot of electronics in this room that normally interferes with the AM band.
Broadcast on WWBA, the Big
Tuning
8 is brought to you by
LED turns green when you got it tuned in. Okay, let's go down to FM. Get my finger here so I can grab hold of it. There we go. Now let's put up the telescopic antenna, see how long it is. It's about 16 inches. It swivels and rotates. That's cool. Now there's no kickstand. Normally most of these with the cranks don't have a kickstand. So let's go tune FM real quickly because there's a lot of music. Oh yeah. Yep, lots. Oh, lots of stations. I like that light showing you that it's locked in. Yeah, I gotta move fast. Tune's real smooth.
At least 40 of them certified. I've interchanged.
Sounds like it's a DSP tuner because it locks right in, and then when you move off, it lets go of the station. So let's try the weather band. Should be able to get 2 stations. Turn the volume back up.
Monday night.
Yep, there's one.
Around 10 knots, then becoming seas 2 feet.
Should be 1 more, maybe 2 more.
In the morning, then becoming
nice and strong.
10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet.
Oh, we got our normal 2s. Sometimes if we use an outside antenna, we can get 3 from my location. The NOAA weather station is about 35 miles from me, line of sight. I think that's about it. Oh, yeah, I showed you the light. Okay. Now, one other thing that's kind of unique, and I sent him an email this morning and asked him what the internal battery is, because let me get this down before I break it off, because it has no battery compartment. So it uses the internal battery or batteries. I'm thinking, since it's so heavy, that it has 2 18650 batteries. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to do a battery test on this. I'm thinking it's going to last quite long. Now, matter of fact, they even specify, nice little manual. This one is actually readable by me. And right here on the back, if I can hold it. Weight is 380 grams. Power source is 5,000 milliamp hours at 3.75 volts. I think that might be 2 18650. When they get back to me, I'll leave a comment below this video and let you know. Solar power puts out 5 volts at 0.2 watts to charge the internal battery. The hand cranking will put out 4.2 volts at 1 watt. And USB input is 5 volts DC at 2 amps. The USB output to charge your cell phone is 5 volts at 1 amp. The charging time for USB is typically 4 hours. The LED flashlights, you can see the lux on the various beams. With the mixed beam, 550 lux. That's a lot. The radio will play for approximately 20 hours on a full charge. The LED light will be on for about 8 hours on a full charge. The reading light, that's what I didn't show you. I have to show it to you. Will play 40 hours. And then the radio and the LED will play 6 hours, and the radio and the LED lamp 15 hours. So let me show you that lamp. It's right underneath the solar cell. Get my thumb under it, and when you bring it up, it turns on. And boy, is it bright. So that's good for reading when you don't have any power wherever you are. My wife's sister, unfortunately, they live in New Orleans. Had a lot of damage. Anyway, I think that's about it. I want to thank DBSOARS for sending me this radio for review. It's called the DBSOARS Power 1. Never lose your power. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm hoping that the company, DBSOARS, will send me some more of their radios and or speakers. They have a lot of Bluetooth speakers, and I'm hoping they will send me one or two to review on my show. That's it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.